Let me know once your audio is included.
Yep, it is
All right. Hello and welcome to another episode of OGN Game Night, where every Friday evening we try to get together either alone, with each other, or with other members of our Discord server to play some games. Tonight we're going to be playing a little Red Dead Redemption 2, or rather Red Dead Online, and I have with me Zenforth. Hey
Hello.
Zenforth. Hey, and if you're interested in joining us for playing some games in the future, we will be dropping links to our Discord and other social media sites in the YouTube video's description once we get that uploaded, and you can go check it out and maybe join us and chat about and play some games in the future. Anyways, I am at the menu screen, about to drop in here now, so we can get into the virtual Wild West and see what's new.
Westworld.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, if anything, I'm excited to get back in with a friend and check out. There was an update that just released this past 20 on the 26th of February, right? Tuesday the
Yep.
26th, and added in a new bounty system and a new system where the dots don't show all the way across the map for the different players. And
It seems like the red ones do.
well, yeah, the thing is as people are aggressive or griefing or whatever you want to call it, their dot will get darker and darker, and I guess show further and further away, so that you can kind of identify the aggro players and maybe try and avoid them.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I played a little bit the other night, and like I had rode past people, and like you only see their blip like while they were on the mini map, but then the second I went to go check my map, it's like they were nowhere to be found, so I think they disappear fairly quickly. Still got to play with it and kind of see, but yeah.
Yeah, most people I see, the better for the most part. Most people are just gonna
Yeah, I
shoot you.
think right, I think it makes it a little interesting. Like, why should you be able to see someone clear across the map? I
Mm-hmm.
think there should be a little wonder in who's where and what are they up to, and just going about your business otherwise. So I think it's a cool addition. We'll
I
see
think
how
it
it
makes
pans
the
out over
tracking
time.
system
But
a little bit more useful in some situations so far.
right, exactly.
Because you can just straight
I
up see
thought
from other
that.
horses over here. That's
Right.
true.
Like, you actually use the in-game mechanics, like I hoped
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning of this, that, hey, it'll be cool that someone could shoot at you and run off, and maybe you gotta use the tracking system when I first played it in single player, but then the online comes out and had nothing to do with that in a way, It's like a totally separate game from the single player, unfortunately.
Yeah. Are you loaded in yet? Because it said unable to join.
It's loading.
Oh, that's why.
I'm looking at Tahiti right now.
Yeah, it said your posse form, but you weren't in yet.
Yep. I'll let you know as soon as I hit the lobby. Looks like they added in some new loading screens. I haven't seen some of these for sure.
I heard there's a lot of new clothing, so I'm gonna run to town really quickly.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not
There's
sure
no
what we'll
clothing
do.
store
Maybe
here.
we'll run some missions casually and maybe stop to hunt or fish along the way.
Yep. Sounds good.
Just kind of go with the flow, see what happens. Kind of what I usually do when I'm playing with other Discord members. Like, we'll just go and do missions, and wherever it spits us out when we finish the mission, whether we're in a hunting area or on a lake or river, we'll stop here and fish for a few minutes, give people time to run to the restroom or whatnot before we, start up the next mission.
Yep,
Usually
spend the money or
pretty good
whatever.
flow to that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm in now.
Alright, send an invite.
Did I already get you a
Oh
posse
no, no, no!
invite the last time we played?
Don't open the guide. Remember?
Right, I don't want to mess with any of that. I could do it in-game.
No, I joined off
You
profile.
should already
Sorry.
be in the posse, and you should be able to just join directly to me, no?
Oh, it's
Yeah, it
it
looks
said
like...
that the first time, but it lagged. So I'm just gonna join off profile.
Right.
It's the right beauty of a day. You're right. Yep. Yep.
Some old names on here I'm gonna have to start deleting. Still kind of weird, they only give you 10 slots for posse members. Or at least it appears. I've never went above that, so I don't know if it increases the size of the list, but looks like it maxes out at 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. You probably logged more hours on online than I have so far. More recently, too.
Hello.
Yeah, and the most I've seen, 5 or 6 of us online at once, so. Alright, looks like you're in the world. Yep, there you are.
Yep, I just got posse too. Yep.
Whoa. Why don't you want folks
Called my
in?
horse. You said you wanted to go do something real quick before we start?
Yeah,
or
I'm
what?
gonna go run in the clothes store and see what's new. Just kick that guy in the head while he's sitting on the. I love there's more
Yeah, right
NPCs
over there.
just sitting around than there are in GTA.
Went to that tailor in town.
Yep, that's what I'm going to right now.
Howdy, stranger.
Still hoping they come with some more content soon and fix up some of these issues, Went from playing like every day since launch to haven't really been playing at all, and it's like I just love the game and being in the world, but they need to add more stuff.
Yeah. So it is with most games nowadays. Like you can't just release the game and leave it alone anymore. For the most part.
They're like games as services now, like
Mhm.
no game is just a standalone thing. Like they're gonna keep working on it over time, hopefully making it better in the process.
Yeah, even indie games have updates, like Castle Crashers had character
Mhm.
updates.
And that's come a long way from when I was your age or younger or older, where like once a game came out, that was it. Whatever was on that disc or cartridge,
Yeah,
that's all you got. Bugs and all. I'm sure maybe games went through more stringent quality control testing or something, but yeah, it's different now with all these updates.
yeah. I kind of like it better this way though, in some ways too, because
I mean, they can
you can keep
fix,
a game for
improve
longer.
things.
You
Right.
don't have to buy anything new.
Give you a reason to come back when they add in some new stuff, like Minecraft. All these years, I still look forward to and hopping on there when there's a new piece of, a new update that adds new content or whatever.
Yeah. Especially Minecraft, yeah.
It's like almost how you play some games now, where I'll put it down for a time and then like come back around. Like whatever game I'm playing is like, oh, because it got an update and I'm in checking it out and see if it sticks again or gets me into it,
Yeah. Some of these outfits say coming soon.
I forget where the door is. I hate this place.
Some of the hats say coming soon as well. Gator hat.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, they just totally make you invisible now in the store.
So I wonder if they're planning drip feed.
You should probably
Hopefully
take a
not.
look at the latest styles we just got in stock.
Meaning,
Drip feeding content. Because some of this stuff says coming soon. Wonder if they're just gonna release like one jacket every week or something. That would suck.
yeah,
It's in the book, the model's probably done. They're just gonna drip feed it like they do GTA cars.
slowly
Car
release
week.
things. Like what we were saying, to keep you coming back and checking out what's new,
Yeah. But like individual hats, I hope they don't do like a hat a week or something. That'd be a little overboard.
Yeah, we won't know until we see, I guess.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies Outlaw doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I'm just looking through individual quotes right now. I don't know what that looks like. Leather
Yeah, just like
duster.
the outfits and
Looks nice.
show all.
I only stock the best in my
Trench
stock.
coat mafia.
Buy from me, and you'll never
Alright,
be
well,
disappointed.
I'm gonna roll out and get something started. This isn't necessarily the most exciting.
Yep.
Let's log in and go shopping right away,
If you change your mind,
Yeah,
it's
go ahead.
here waiting for you.
It should
Kinda
kick me
gonna
out like
need
right
my
when you started,
posse.
right?
I don't think
So it
so.
didn't
You're gonna
GTA?
stay where you're at. Oh,
Alright.
you're gonna be over here shopping while I'm doing a mission.
Alright, let me buy this. Alright, I'm coming.
I'm just gonna go to whatever's nearest to us for the
Yep.
sake of the stream. I usually try to go to like the honorable missions only, but kind of doesn't matter.
Up to you. I don't really care.
That's just extra riding, so in order for us to try and get as much in as we can in our stream, makes sense. Just go to whatever's close.
Yep. Buy a banana and I'll be right behind you.
So you're buying a banana, what?
Bandana.
Oh,
You have returned victorious. I like that.
see if these missions actually start now. There we go.
Ooh, my honor went down immediately when you did that.
Hmm.
It said gun for hire minus honor.
Yeah. Seems to go up and down so easily, so it doesn't matter. The last time me and some friends did this, just went to whatever instead of just the honorable ones, and mine are still pushing the top, so.
Mine is pushing the bottom now. Just from killing other players.
Yep, I usually don't engage in that unless they start it, but yeah.
Yeah. I had like a really long
Wow.
shootout last time I played.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's a lot of
Corresponding-
police over here.
Corresponding achieved level 1 for like the 18th time.
I'm surprised they didn't fix that with this update, of all things. It's like a very key feature right there.
Yeah, it's odd.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait on top of this building so you get here. I don't know if you want to
Yeah, I'm
come
on
right
the
in the
way.
front, because there's a ton of police right there. You might want to come climb up behind me here with me.
What'd you do? Fly over there? How'd you get there so quickly? No, I'm
I was
just
right next
walking,
to it.
taking my time, but
Taylor's down the street from it.
GPS took me a really weird route then.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't even like necessarily come towards it for GPS. Like I just seen the enemies right away right when it came out on my map.
I'm coming around the backside. How'd you get up there?
Around
The
this side over
wagon's
here.
gonna be on the ground, I'm assuming, so what's the
Yeah.
plan?
I can start taking some of them out, and you can just go around the whatever side you want. Just let me
Yeah,
give me
go
the
and start
going.
shooting and I'll run in and try and grab them.
All right.
If I'm in the right spot. Looks like I'm coming up on it. Or not. There's like a huge fence all the way around. I find a point of entry.
Ooh, what is that? What are you shooting with?
Shotgun.
Looks and sounds really nice from up here. And it has like
Oh,
a
it
little
might have
explosion effect
explosive
and
ammo.
everything. Yep.
Yeah, it might have explosive ammo. Some guy was trying to grief me the other day, so I just handled him real quick.
Wouldn't let me shoot my bow at the start of that for whatever reason. I like had to use my pistol.
Alright, on the way. Turn my TV up just a little bit.
Oh, I just realized the bandana that I bought didn't auto-equip. That's weird. the vested.
I forget to even do that. Might as well do it now. You wanna check the map for some intel? I see a red guy up ahead. A player that the posse leader cross that's red. You see it?
I don't see it
He's
anymore.
out or
Not on the main map, but on the mini map I
you probably
definitely
gotta zoom
see.
way out. That's one of the things that's kind of like weird about it. Is like, yeah, cool, show me where the bad guys are, but they could be all the way across the map, and
Oh,
you're
yeah,
constantly
yeah.
paranoid. Like, how close are they?
They're in the
How
middle of
close are
the
they to you?
lake in a canoe.
Well,
So they're really
nowhere
far.
near our route.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a lake
No
in a
need to
canoe.
know. Other than that, we'll probably just have a couple AI guys to shoot at.
We're already almost there too. Here's some lawmen come.
Come on, get out there. Ooh, it's like artificially like stopping me from going. Ooh, get out the way.
That works.
Yeah, he like panicked and took off now.
I shot him in the back of his shoulder.
You know. I swear, any game that has a day-night cycle, it seems like it's always nighttime when I'm playing.
Yeah, I hardly see the night. It's one of the first times I've seen this kind of foggy nighttime kind of thing. Besides campaign.
Played as much probably either, but yeah.
I switched
I'm just
sessions
saying,
once,
any
so I don't
game.
know
I
if it
could be-
switches the time.
I could be playing Minecraft right now and it'd be like nighttime. Whatever it might be.
Sweet.
City Skylines. I turned off the day-night cycle because it was like always nighttime.
Oh,
You know,
0.4
not
gold.
literally, but it's just like, geez, it seems like it's that much longer all the time.
Yeah, I remember Minecraft like boxing up the second nighttime game. Best thing. Not even building a house. I just box up with dirt.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I was trying to get to that the end or whatever. It's not the end, but the edge of the world where it started going all crazy. I forgot what it was called. Forgot what the term for
Yeah,
it was.
I know where you're talking about. The Farlands or something like
Yeah,
that?
the Farland. Yep, that's what it was. Like where the chunks started messing up and like creating
Yeah,
weird looking stack mountains.
right, I remember.
Never got to it. I always died like halfway, probably from starvation.
And we could fish on this little river, or we can just head to Alden's the next mission. Close by, in Rhodes.
Yeah, wait, this yeah, Rhodes doesn't have a tailor. I'm trying to equip this banana I bought for like 50, or not 50, but $40 and 10 gold, but tailor's all the way over there.
Can't you do that kind of stuff at camp though too, or no? I can always try
yeah,
and move
maybe.
camp closer and then.
Yeah, maybe I can actually.
Let me check the map. Let's see. Roads. Alright, let me just move the camp somewhere nearby. Camp. Small camp. Nearby, we'll put it in Scarlet Meadows. I guess.
Where exactly
my
is that at?
marker.
Oh, yeah, I don't see Scarlet
Below
Meadows.
us.
Oh.
It's below the Braithwaite place or whatever.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Right there with you.
Yep.
Oh, I'm on my way.
It usually wouldn't be very urgent to change my outfit, but I just spent gold on this. So I want to put it on right away.
fine. Stop and skin a pig, cook some meat.
I think my bow is like bugged out. That's what it was. I don't know why that happens with Rockstar games. Trigger stoppers don't work on this controller with Rockstar games. Happens with GTA 2. Like the way that they have the trigger sensors on their game just don't work with trigger stoppers.
That's odd.
Yeah, very odd.
Daily challenge. 1 of 2 wild boar skinned. I forgot all about those. We could almost just try and do some of those for our little session. See how easy or hard they are to get.
Little random activity things. Yep.
Yeah. Could also lead to not getting crap done though, because you're looking for, like the other day I think I had like, kill 2 seagulls. And I'm like, where the hell? I don't think I've ever seen a
where's the
seagull in this
seagull?
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot all about those though. You can hit the left on the pad to bring up the menu. And there's daily challenges in there.
Oh, mine is a 5 posse feuds or something like that. 3 or 5 posse feuds.
Should have several of them too. Like 7 of them, I think.
Yeah, collect 5 feathers and something else. Okay, now where would I go to change my clothes? I'm not even sure if you can.
When I go up to my tent here, it says wardrobe.
Nope, not for
I
me.
don't know if you can too. If you're in a posse, your tent should be here somewhere too, though, no? I thought that's how it worked, at least.
Oh, you have a tent. I don't have a tent. I see it. I had to walk up to the
Well, yeah,
little
I upgraded it
sleeping
at
bag
some
on the
point,
floor.
right?
Alright, there we go.
Some plain pork. This game makes my Xbox run so much louder than anything else I can think of playing.
Yeah, I would have been able to the headphones. I just took one off though. Fans seem to be pretty high.
Yeah, and the second I go to the dashboard, then it cools out. You know, obviously it spins up because it's running a game, but yeah, this seems to run faster than anything else I play, or louder.
Xbox is in there on fire. Old time.
Yep. Alright. Done cooking. Let's see what's nearby. Probably just end up going to the same place. Yep. Let me see what my daily challenges are. Seagulls, feathers, camp theme updated, tobacco, posse feud, wild boar, kill 3 players from horseback with throwing weapons. Come on. I guess. Maybe they wouldn't be too difficult to do if you just go start trying to get them done and you're playing for a couple hours or something.
Yeah, some of the Fortnite challenges are really tedious. Like, I like the kill ones, because, like, I consider myself above average, so, like, kill ones are pretty easy, but the ones are so annoying where it's like, visit the volcano and then visit this place all the way across the map within one match.
Yeah.
Just makes it like a running simulator.
Yeah, I think I used to try and keep up with them in GTA Online for a bit, but at some point it's just like, I just want to play the game. It's probably great for someone that's like playing hours upon hours, you know, give them more to do.
Yeah.
But since I'm not playing this game like that hardcore every day, it just kind of doesn't interest me. I want to get in, get my fix, cowboy it up for a few minutes, and then go somewhere else.
Why is it like auto slowing my horse down?
He like rammed into me on my screen.
Oh, I ran past you on mine. It's weird. Like I ran past you, and right when I got in front of you, my horse just slowed down.
Maybe he was trying to go in formation or something.
Yeah, it's probably
GTA
holding.
will do like when you're on the biker club, riding formation to get health back in it.
Yeah. Remember you'd say your friends always wanted you to like turn that off because they were on to like run and slam into things the whole time.
Yep. All I had to do was slow down and drive and get the benefit of getting your armor, health, and ammo refilled or your bike fixed or something like that.
Yeah, 90% of the time staying on the road gets you there faster anyway too.
Yep, that's pretty much what I do on here when we're playing as a posse. Everyone will be cutting across and I'll just ride the path, and sometimes I'll get there quicker, sometimes not. Depends on the terrain, but yeah, a lot of times you go off-road and you just get all screwed up. Like cliffs and other, you know, terrain features.
GTA especially too. My friends all own motorcycles, so always slamming into hills.
Yep. I'd rather, it's just my playstyle too. I'd rather just, like, I'm playing to like take in the atmosphere and this and that, not just like, oh, video game, mash, mash, mash. Like, I'm just kind of playing and chilling.
Yeah.
Just what I do. Not in any rush. I feel like not hitching your horse, that refills your health and stamina for the horse. Like, why would you not?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yep.
Wonder why my horse was always dying the whole time.
You know, from the moment I saw you,
He must
I
have
knew
forgot
I
because
could
it was like that in
depend on
single
you.
player as well.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Didn't
Is it
assume
easy
it
cash
carried
you're
over. I
looking
don't know.
for, then? Well,
I kind of underestimated online a lot.
deliveries need making. This is the kind of drudgery they hope will soften our minds, but you and me are
Yeah, it's
smart
not in
for
depth,
that.
but it has some of the
Discouraged,
systems. Like I
but
said, with them adding the
undiminished.
bounty system in, that
Yes,
was a
indeed.
big thing that was
Bags are
missing. I
outside.
haven't seen it in
Just
play
take 'em where
yet,
they need
but
to go.
I have a bounty
Take
right
their
now.
money,
It's only like
but
60
don't let
cents
them
though.
Take your pride.
Yeah, and it will only
You have it
progress
now.
and get more like the campaign over time.
Mm-hmm.
You from around? We get folks from all over.
Or hopefully so, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try hit up this postman here and see if I can get that bounty cleared actually, since I'm here.
My character
Yeah, it
looks
says
like
my
sick
bounty-
and tired, but all my bars and cores are full, except for Deadeye.
My bounty's 70 cents, but when I go to pay it, it's only 35 cents.
I don't
What
have
that's
one.
about.
What is yours for?
I probably killed or scared some civilians doing a mission or something. Got reported for that.
I remember being annoyed in campaign when I'd like get my honor up by free roam, just saying hi to like everyone in town and helping everybody I could. And then you go on a mission and lose honor just for story reasons, you know?
Right.
It made sense, but it was annoying. Wow, I thought I would always have to buy horse food. That's very useful.
Exactly. Oh, where are the bags on the opposite side here? And we should hightail it because we've only got 8 minutes to do 4 of them.
Jeez, can you
Oh,
only
sweet.
carry one on your horse? Mission over. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So like stuff like that. I mean, I know they say beta and all, and I'm trying to give them credit, you know. for that, but
It's just
at the
too
same
broken.
time, why are these simple little missions, you know, busted after like a month still?
Longer. Didn't online come out, what, no, November? December?
I mean, I felt like the stranger missions worked like great initially, you know?
Alright, I just got myself wanting
Initially.
to see what my bounty's gonna be like.
And probably not much.
Yeah, I just beat up a guy for like disturbing the peace or something. Just to see.
Yo.
Well, let me take my mask off for Glitch's mission.
Hey, mister.
What's up?
Wishing I'd just die already.
Fine old job you did for me before, eh? I expect more of the same. How about earning a few bucks then, eh? Ah, so, I think this may even be rather fun. And certainly morally justified. You know, it's just a little light robbery. From those imbeciles, the Greys. Rowing boats. That's
Oh,
what
it
they
feels
want
like it
from
just
them.
got hot in here.
You're going to steal them, and it's going to bother the hell out of
Yeah, I
you.
have my vent closed since my door's closed right now.
To be honest, I rather like.
Alright,
I gained on her for that mission though. That's so weird.
do this one.
It's a robbery, but I'm gaining on her.
Right.
Get a move on, will ya? Well, enough of that.
God, there's all kind of armed guards here.
On this farm or whatever, yeah. Oh, I'm about to piss him off. Sorry, guys.
Did you run somebody over?
I almost did. Guy's right at the gate. I was gonna go straight instead of making that right.
Ooh, these ones are red already anyway. They have like little stealth crouch icons, so you're supposed to avoid line of sight.
Yeah, which never quite works because
Yep, they
they're
see you
gonna
right
start
away.
shooting at us regardless, right?
Oh, half of them have ropes and machetes anyway. Now you're shooting. Oh, witness. I always forget that you can just beat up the guys and not lose much honor at all.
Right. Oops. It's not a car. You don't press the right trigger for gas.
Your guy's like nearly T-posing right now. He's sitting though. I think it's because I'm hot. Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket. That's why my character is looking like he's constipated.
Yup. Out here in Lemoyne. It's only 65 right now.
Dog has to go out. I'll be right back.
Yup.
Alright, I'm back. We're almost there.
Yep. This feels like a new mission or route. Like I've done a boat repossession, but it seems like we're going to a different area that I've never been in, possibly.
Yeah, I hardly did any of these missions. You hear that alligator though? Keeps bumping the boat.
Yeah, keep hearing them, right.
Well, the boat's actually breaking.
Oh, really?
There's pieces falling into the middle, yeah.
Huh.
Oh no. I fell into the water last second.
Yeah, I saw it. Easy money. Too bad it was only $7.
Yeah.
It's weird how they balance that, like, the fact that you can make X amount of more money just grinding, like, the PvP missions, or, you know.
Yeah, you'd think like the in-game stuff would make more.
Yeah, you think it would make more to push you to be in free roam, and because it could potentially be more difficult, you know? People messing with you and throwing your mission off, but it seems like it's backwards.
Yeah. It's rewarding the people who can click left trigger faster, I guess.
Yeah, I
Lock
mean, like I
on.
said, not my playstyle to sit and grind it just because it's the most efficient way. Like I said, again, I'm here to like play the game and enjoy it, not just try to get to the end as
Min-max,
fast as
yeah.
possible, you know? Yeah, min-maxing everything. But, yeah, it's just weird that they would wait it like that.
Especially with no free aim or actual competitive things yet.
Yeah.
It's not like
That's
they're good
one.
or anything. They're just grinding what gives the most money, you know?
Right, right, exactly. That's one of the biggest things that I'm surprised they haven't added yet. That it's been out X amount of weeks or months now, and no mention of free aim.
Do you know when free aim came for Grand Theft Auto 5?
I can't say when, but I know it was I can't even remember. I think Grand Theft Auto might have been like in from the get-go. It was
In
Red Dead
5?
Redemption 1 that it took a while to like come to. Remember that was the one where I said my tweet got quoted by Rockstar in their
Yeah.
Newswire post or whatever at some point, because I was tweeting at them saying, hey, you know, really love the game, but the community really wants this free aim stuff.
Yeah,
Check
it's not
out
like
this
we're the only
forum post,
ones.
this thread I was following, right.
I see it on a lot of review videos, a lot of videos on people who were enthusiastic about it from the get-go anyway. It's like a most requested feature from what I've seen.
Yeah, I want to get in here and be like a gunslinger, and, you know, whether you're good or bad at it, you know, I want it to be based on your proficiency with actually aiming, not mashing the left trigger. Like, I can see
Yeah.
for single player, and people say, oh, it's a third-person open world game, like, you need this aim. You know, like, personally, I play single player free aim too, but I can understand or have even dealt with it to a degree myself, because I'm like, oh, whatever, it's single player, I don't care, I'm just playing the action movie, you know? But when it comes
Yeah.
to online, like, versus another person, like, you think they would do away with all that. It seems like dumb and half-ass backwards to me. I really don't get it.
Same with, that's why I was wondering why Lock-On was, like, still in the... Have you seen any Crackdown, like, Wrecking Zone gameplay? Like,
I watched a little bit, like, when it first come out.
it's all, like,
Just
people,
seemed
like,
the same
shooting
thing.
random stuff, or just locking on and spinning in circles with the Lock-On. Like, the Lock-On is extra heavy in that game, especially because you can move faster. Lock-On
Mhm.
is, like, heavier than it is in this game. You can, like, switch to whatever body part, kind of like story mode.
Hmm.
It looks like more Lock-On than Red Dead. It looks ridiculous.
Hmm.
Broke again, are you?
I said, and it's cool for the people that want to do that, you know, or if they're more casual, like I can understand, you know, like. But give us the option to the people that want, you know, to have that certain experience.
Yeah. Let dog in back. Alright, what's the move?
I tried to launch a mission, it's not triggering.
Oh, that's so lame.
Because there's like barely anything to do in this game, and they didn't fix the one thing that they should have probably definitely fixed in their update, you know?
Yeah.
I
the
wish
only
they
thing
would be
people can really
more,
do besides PvP.
you know, more open in their communication and you know, quicker with their updates. Like, come on, you're Rockstar. You've got the 2 highest selling games ever in gaming history, and they're just like piddle dinking around, taking their time. Or, you know, I don't ever want to discredit or take away from how hard some of this stuff probably actually is to do, while we just all sit here and armchair commentator critique them. But yeah, man, at the same time, like, come on. There's nothing else to do in the game besides kill people then, you know? I mean, you can hunt and fish, but that's only going to last so long. Like, these missions are like the meat of the game, and they don't work half the time.
And they had the budget and the workers and the time. That we've given them quite a bit of time.
All the money they've made off of GTA Online and that, it's like, come on, why? I guess we should, instead of complaining about it, I should just try and hurry up and find another... Oh, maybe it's just not loading. Just took like 8 minutes for it to do it.
It's weird.
Just went black screen all of a sudden.
Yeah, mine too. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Apex Respawn Entertainment, they're killing it right now. Like, I think they do like weekly check-ins on Reddit with the community. They just check in with all people commenting on the check-in posts. Pretty cool.
Right, and I like to see that, you know, for sure. I'm wondering if this is like I said, I don't know anything about it, you know. But at the same time, I wonder if it's like some server-side checks they're trying to do so people can't cheese some of these missions, you know. Like, oh, we found this infinite loop where you can do this, and it's like doing some server-side check, and just like they don't have it all ironed out yet.
Who knows?
Right. This is speculation.
I'd almost rather have it be broken. Like, broken in terms of people being able to do little weird glitches, just so there's something to do, you know?
I mean, yeah, right now, they definitely need some more content. Something to do. I can't say I would want the game to be broken intentionally, though. Or you know. Just want it to work, man.
Yeah.
Love this, love the atmosphere that this game has so much. The time and all that, you know, the period. So right up my alley, but just haven't been playing it because it's been kind of nothing to do. Or broken.
Yeah, I hate to always bring up Fortnite just because I know some people dislike it for whatever reason, but just their bug fixes are really fast as well. Like same day, a few hours later kind of thing, as long as it's like a known bug.
Right.
But then yet again on other things, there's certain things that can go a whole season without being fixed. But like the key features are always fixed right away though.
Yeah, that's just what I would like to see. Like, oh yeah, we know missions are broken right now, like give us a minute, and then like by tomorrow it's fixed or something. Not weeks and weeks.
Or just an update saying they're working hard on it or something. Like we're just kind of in the dark with it.
Right. Some kind of communication. I just got an award for killing 100 people. Rifle or something.
You remember the button for the aim down sights?
I think it's down on the pad when you're aiming.
I don't think it works
Down
on
or
the
up?
caravan. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh no, it does.
God damn it!
My rifle, I went into a scope for sure.
Not with the pistol. Or the rifle, actually. Weird.
Devil take you!
Very weird. Can't scope.
Let's see, are you in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it with my pistol either, but if I pull out my bolt-action rifle, I can do like
Yeah, I
a
don't have
sniper
a
scope
rifle
on it or
on me. I
whatever.
don't even farm it.
Yep. Seems like I noticed a lot of idle wagons just lying around this little session. There's a guy in there too, just sitting there.
I hit my gun right in his face and he okay, now he's moving. He just sat there for a while.
Watch him crash into you and like fail the mission.
It's gonna be some Skyrim stuff. He's gonna barely bump me and I'm gonna fly up like 300 feet in the air. I know people are loving 76, but like glitches like that, even though they're known for it, some of that stuff should be tested out as well. I know the games are big and all, but I don't think stuff happens nearly as much in Red Dead like that, you know?
Yeah.
God damn.
Like just really
Different
weird stuff like that.
Levels of work by these devs are, like I said, who knows? I don't want to be one of
Different
those
levels of
guys, you know,
playtesting
but
probably too.
There's something going on, right?
I know a lot of people are
What's the
complaining
holdup?
right now. Competitive players in Fortnite are complaining about the sound cues are really messed up. Like if someone's shooting an AR, like right next to you, it blocks out all their sound. And
That's a
it's
weird
not
one.
intentional either, it's a bug. So like if someone's breaking the wall behind you to kill you, you can't hear it even if you're the one shooting this rifle.
Right.
So it's
Odd.
really, and it only happens sometimes too. Not every game. Sound cues have been broken for a while. It's the only thing Fortnite that I can't stand sometimes. Sound cues. They're really
Yeah.
crucial in a game like that too.
For sure, for sure. Definitely a game where you need that audio. Looks like we got time to maybe go do one more mission before I probably go scare the crap out of myself the rest of the night playing Resident Evil in VR on PlayStation.
Have
Maybe.
you got any farther than I have so far? Just that first little half mission.
Oh yeah, I had my first like, oh it was cool. I haven't seen that happen. You jumped off and landed right on the horse.
You know, it's my go-to thing every time.
Yeah, I got to a point where, without giving anything away for when you eventually play it, where I've started seeing enemies, you know, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like the atmosphere of that game with the VR on, you know, it's just kind of creepy. With all that stuff right in your face, but like I was saying, I was telling you guys, like after I seen the monsters or whatever, you know, the enemies in the game, it made it kind of less scary now. Like, oh yeah, it's a video game. Like, it was scarier when I was walking around just anticipating when is it gonna go down, you know?
Yeah. So there's like less
Now
jump
that
scares
it's-
and now it's just like
Now that
enemies.
Well, I'm sure that'll happen still. You know how those type of games are. I'm sure they'll still get me and this and that. But it was like I said, just that initial anticipation. I had never played Resident Evil 7, let alone in VR. It was like taking its sweet time getting to a point where I actually had a confrontation with an enemy. It was just walking around this creepy house, you know.
Yeah.
And that was more scary initially than actually running into the enemies now. We'll see how it progresses.
I still
I've
need
been
to look up
enjoyed
that's the
it
most recent one.
just for the novelty of it.
Yeah. So I know the most recent Resident Evil has like these huge looking like deformed actual monster things. They're not just zombies. What are Resident Evil 7's enemies like?
I mean, so far I've seen a zombie-ish, raging, like, character. I won't say anything more.
Yeah,
It's
from
like a humanoid, though, you know.
Yeah, from the other Resident Evil like gameplay videos, the most recent one that I've seen, like on Xbox and PS4, not VR, like the enemies in some of those games just aren't humanoid at all. Like, really weird, like huge, like heads the size of cars kind of thing. And like they just bust through the wall out of nowhere and like grab you and try and like swing you around. Weird.
Just have to look it up and see. I haven't kept up with those games in a long time.
Yeah.
Literally only got this one because I thought it'd be fun to play something scary in VR.
What I've
Otherwise,
heard,
I haven't cared about a Resident Evil since like Resident Evil 2.
Yeah. From what I heard, though, they're still very well made. Especially or the recent one, at least.
I've heard about, you know, ever since, like, I forget what it was, Resident Evil something or the other on, like, GameCube way back when. Like, Resident Evil 4, like, oh, they changed the mechanics and it's more of a shooter now, or it doesn't have those old tank controls, and, you know, it's always been there and people have still been playing them and enjoying them. I just hadn't cared in a long time.
Yeah, the most recent one I don't think has any third person. It's all FPS game.
Yeah, that was what I was kind of like wondering when I initially started playing in VR. I'm like, wait, what is this game? Is it just doing this as like a VR mode? Like, what is this game without VR on it? It is just a first.
It's probably
person
first
game,
person
as far as you know.
it's a newer one.
Yeah.
The one I watched
Which is
gameplay
a
of maybe
departure.
late last year was first person only, and it looked like it had some good shooting mechanics too.
Yeah. That was what was really cool about it in VR, was the fact that I could just like look at enemies to shoot them, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't have to like scroll a cursor or, you know, or a joystick to try to aim at them. It was just like, nope, look. Just look, and it was like so snappy and nice to be able to just like look right at it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the pinpoint aim kind of thing. Yeah, it was like that in Super Hot.
Had me thinking about getting that, there's a, Rainbow Six Light game, you know, tactical shooter. They said it's even slower paced than that, and it's supposed to be really good. Firewall or something like that.
I'm telling you though, before you buy anything, just try the Super Hot demo. It feels so weird to be able to throw like a shuriken or shoot a gun or punch somebody or headbutt someone like running up to you.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many games, right? But yeah, it's definitely one of those, like I keep saying, it's on the list.
Yeah, and just some of the things like with Super Hot, like catching guns and stuff or dodging bullets with your head.
Right. Right. Whereas I'm probably going to go more, like I said, it's on the list, but I would, if anything, I'd probably go with that Firewall first, just personally.
Yeah, I know, the realism is your style,
it'll be the
but
first,
try it.
Or no, it'll be more, it's more just because it'll be the first multiplayer VR game I'll have, you know?
Oh, it's multiplayer? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I thought you were saying like a
shooter,
Rainbow
man.
Six, like story mode type of thing, like.
No.
Oh.
It's like, hey, go, I got your back.
I might have to
Around this
see
corner,
that,
you know?
because I know Pavlov
show you the
VR
trailer.
was really good.
I'll show you the trailer when we get done with it. It's got like high ratings, and every time I read about it online, people are like, nah, definitely, if you like that type of game, this is it. And there's like a, I think it's out now, but there's like a cheap, like $9 Battlefield type of game.
I do not anticipate.
It has like
this
deathmatch and
causing
conquest
trouble,
modes, and yeah, it
undue
looks
or
like an old like
otherwise.
PlayStation 2 game, but you're in VR,
Simple.
and it looked like
Man,
it
You do your
I
ran
didn't even think of
smoothly, you
that.
know, but
Every
playing
time you were
Battlefield.
mentioning both of these games, I was thinking of like a
The
single
wagon.
player type experience,
Got a
like
Van
Ghost
Horn.
Recon
Folks
Wildlands,
is
but like
using
first
for
person
smuggling.
VR with
But
NPC.
it ain't
That's what I
I'll
was
show you a couple
thinking.
trailers when we get done here.
It is us
Alright.
they
What's the
should be
timer on the
afeared
stream?
of, don't you think?
5 more minutes.
Go show them what I mean.
Alright, let's run this
Do
last
this
mission.
mission, and
We'll do well
Yep.
out of this.
Yeah, that sounds crazy for sure. It's Pavlov VR, I've seen some crazy stuff in that. Just like peeking around corners and shooting enemies.
yep, and
No
that's what this is.
scoping with snipers looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going the wrong way. Where's the wagon? Oh, so if we want to intercept it, it's gonna be probably
Towards
somewhere
Van
over
Horn
here.
Trade Post.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow my waypoint and just try and cut it off because I don't want to like follow behind. I want to get in front of them. I marked like ahead of them on the same trail leading to Saint Denis.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it looks like they're heading down.
Can you see my marker?
No.
That's weird. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. And I'm being shot at.
Clear?
Okay. No, it's just really weird. Like, I bumped into the stranger, my horse, and like another NPC came running out of nowhere and shooting at me. Like someone else. Weird. Very weird. I didn't even shoot him either. I got a murder thing just now.
Uh-oh.
Here, one of them already, like the one that killed me, had his gun out too before I even bumped the other guy. Already eyeballing me.
Looks like I'm on pace to intercept these guys.
Have you had any like encounters, like campaign-like encounters, more often since the update? I don't know if you played much.
No, like I said, I played like an hour or something a couple days in a row. I can't say or remember coming across any of those random events yet. They said they were going to be more frequent now, or more of them in the game now or something, right? Is what you're referring to?
Yeah, the only one I ever remember having is the bunch of wolves attacking me. About it.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I've had like Murphy guys attack me or somebody, Des Moines guys, but doesn't seem to be very many of those. Just like, oh, you're getting robbed right now.
Yeah, they should make some of the ones that are like, oh, I fell off my horse kind of things, and they steal your horse and
Mm-hmm.
some more campaign stuff.
Coming up behind him right now. Changed my repeater. Got those express rounds in.
Yep, and I'm coming up in front of them as well.
Start shooting guys. Alright, got the wagon.
Oh, I was standing all cool in front of the road right here. Oh, the wagon that came rolling down the road right just had a dead guy in it. I thought I was gonna like come all cool and kill him. Yeah, just go ahead, I'll stay on my horse. Thought I was gonna set it up all cool and get the flank. Oh, it's just a dead guy.
I'll just keep riding if you want to fend those guys off.
I killed him if I'm coming. Only two. Players can see the wagon though, I think.
Yep.
Look around.
I don't even think those guys are part of the mission. I think those are like the Murphy brood or something.
Yeah, it might have just been setting up a little checkpoint there.
And they aren't even like They're not have no shoes on or anything.
Another one though. What is this? There's just like traffic jams of
Stupid AI.
wagons. Yeah. Surprised you can't buy a wagon yet either.
What about canoes? Probably not.
Nope. That's what I thought. You'd have a little, like they'd have properties and stuff already set up, you know, like
Yep, just the weird little
all the
camps.
experience they had of GTA Online that they would have had this, you know, like I said, I understand it's in beta, blah, blah, blah. But you think they would have had a little bit more fleshed out and ready to
Yeah,
go,
like
or at
cabins
least
so you can
dropped
buy or
us some
something.
updates since. Yeah. I still like the game. Ugh. I still like the game. I just need more, you know.
More to keep
Over
me on
time,
it.
I'm sure
I'll
it'll
still
get
come
better,
back here and
but
there,
yeah.
but I want to be able to stay on this.
Yeah, I just want to be able to get on and just play, right? Because there's a ton of stuff to do, like in GTA Online, and I know it'll take time to get there, but... Alright, well, cool. I guess that'll be it for our little session. Like we said, if anyone ends up watching this in the future and you want to join and play some games with us, chat about some games, we'll drop a link to our Discord server in the YouTube video's description. You can look us up on YouTube as Online Gamer Network. And like I said, we'll have all our social links in there as well. So, thanks for joining, Zenforth. Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Shoot me in the face. Perfect. Should have did the feud right away. Yep. Thanks for playing, and next time.
Yep.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.